talk about the 3 rules of money. First rule is compound interest. You got to get your money to double. That's what this is. The first rule, you got to get your money to double. And we don't want this money to take forever to double. You want this money to double fast. So the higher the interest, the quicker the money is going to double. You take the interest and you divide it by 72. So if you're getting a 12% interest, 72 divided by 12 is 6 years. Your money's going to double in 6 years. The rule of 72 is about getting your money to double quick. Nobody ain't got no time to be waiting 100 years or 70 years. If you're getting 1%, 72 divided by 1 is 72 years. I don't even know if I'm going to live to 72 years. And even if I do, what is that money going to do in 72 years with everything that's rising? That's the first rule. Get your money to double. And you're not going to get this at the bank. This is why I say everybody needs an IUL. Because you're not going to get this at the bank. The bank does not give you compound interest. The bank gives you simple interest. And if everybody got a bank account, everybody needs an IUL. Because just off of the interest alone, you're going to make more money. Just off of the interest alone, you're going to make more money. Your money is working for you. Just off the interest alone, you're getting compound interest, which means you're going to make more money on top of your money. You ain't getting this at the bank. So if everybody got a bank account, everybody needs an IUL. Second rule is, how is the money growing? Because you could grow the money, but are you protecting at the same time? Most people are not thinking about the protection. They're thinking about growing it. The bank is not going to grow it much because there's no interest there. And the safety is there. Stock market, there is nothing safe about the stock market. There's nothing guaranteed. In fact, the guarantee is that you will lose money. You will lose money. That is the guarantee. I guarantee you will lose money with the stock market. That's the guarantee. Here you can make a lot of money, but you can lose a lot of money. It is what it is. We're just here to educate you. I don't want to be rich now. I want to be rich for sure and forever. And that is not going to happen with the stock market, because I could have $1 million today and the next 5 years I ain't got nothing because I lost it all in the market. Then you could put your money with insurance company, and now your money's going to be indexed. Meaning the insurance is insuring your money. Your money is safe and your money is growing. So when the stock market go down, you see this gray line? When the stock market go down, your money ain't going down. Your gains are locked in. Your money is protected. This is how you're going to secure your future. This is how you know for sure that you win in the money game. This is how you stay in control. This is why you need an IUL. Because you're not losing no money. You know that your money is growing. It's safe and it's growing. There's no loss. We're not guessing over here. We're not throwing spaghetti on the wall and hope it sticks. No. We want safety and we want growth. You're going to get this with an insurance company with an IUL product. Now, how is the money getting taxed? Because they didn't tell you this part. You put your money in this bucket here, tax now. You get taxed when you get your paycheck, whether you want to or not. Uncle Sam is going to take his cut first before he pays you. Is that fair? No, but it is what it is. Checking, savings, CD stocks, mutual fund. As your money grows in these accounts, you're going to get taxed. It's called capital gain tax. You put your money in any one of these accounts, they don't tax you now when your money is little. They're going to tax you later when your money gets bigger. And why is that not good? Because the more money you make, the more taxes you pay. The more money you make, the more taxes you pay. And by the way, does anybody know how much tax they're going to be in the future? Do we know? Do we know if tax is going to go up or down? We don't know. Nobody knows what the future holds with taxes. So why? Why? When somebody talk about scamming, this is the ultimate scam. They scam all of us by telling us, oh, put your money over here. I'm not going to tell you how much you're going to pay in tax. Oh, and by the way, you could lose money and you can't do a damn thing about it. That's the ultimate gangster. Put your money over here. You're going to lose your money. You can't do a damn thing about it. And by the way, we're going to tax you how much we want to tax you. And you can't do a damn thing about it. That's the ultimate gangster and scamming. And because everybody is doing it, everybody think it's okay. That's why the rich is getting richer. The rich is getting richer because they're not following the herd. They're not following what everybody else is doing. That's why the rich are getting richer, because they are not playing the same game everybody else is playing. The rich know better and they're doing better. And the rich understand taxes. The rich people understand the more money I pay, Uncle Sam is going to try to get a cut of this. Nah, I'm putting my money somewhere else where he can't get a dime out of me. The rich understand this. So they're not putting their money in here. If you Google all those top exec for Fortune 500 company, they don't have a lot of money in these accounts because they understand taxes. They know they're going to have to pay a lot of tax. Let me tell you, when you got a lot of money, you do not want to pay a lot of taxes. When you have a lot of money, you do not want to pay a lot of taxes. Our founder, Rich Talib, he has so much money that he's killing the tax game. He would go buy an island not to pay tax. He would go buy, we went to his ranch in, oh my God, where? Some part of California. He has like 100 acres. He got lions. He got elephant. He got horses. He bought all that shit because he ain't trying to pay no taxes. He ain't trying to pay no, he bought like a whole ranch, like 100 acres, just to not pay taxes. It's a tax write-off. It's a business expense. He flies us out there, do mastermind with us, coach us. It's a business write-off, just not to pay taxes. Donald Trump buried his wife in some backyard just not to pay taxes. People who got money don't want to pay taxes, and they look for the best vehicle not to pay taxes. Poor people, we don't think about these things because first of all, we ain't got a lot of money, so we don't need to worry about this. But once you start making money, you need to learn about this so you could keep more money in your pocket. Tax-free is where it's at all day, every day. Because if you got $1 million and your $1 million is over here in a tax later bucket, bro, you ain't got $1 million because you don't even know how much Uncle Sam is going to take from you. He's not asking you. He's going to take that from you. But if your $1 million is over here in this tax-free bucket, he mad with us. He mad with us. He hate us. And why you think you'll never see these type of accounts advertising all over? All over. Why aren't they advertising this everywhere you go? Why aren't they shoving it down your throat like they're shoving down a 401k? Because as long as you know, they're not going to make money. So don't get it twisted, people. Somebody is making money off of all of us. And if you don't know this game, they're going to keep making money off of you. So you got to understand the tax vehicle, which one is going to give you the most bang for your buck. We're not saying scam the government. We're not saying don't pay your taxes. We're just educating you on the best vehicle so you are keeping more money in your pocket. Out of all of these, there's pros and cons. But we're not going to get into that tonight, right? Cash value life insurance is where it's at because here you have more pros and in my opinion, really no cons because I'm going to die and I may get sick. So I'm protecting myself. Roth IRA, if my business does really well and I'm making $1 million a year, how much can I put in a Roth? $6,500 and then that's it? Like, no way. That's nothing. 529 cash, 529 college saving, Nobody in my family has these stupid accounts. Nobody in my family. My cousin worked at one of those hospitals and she told me she got a 529 for Aiden. And I'm like, no, we got to stop that right now. We got to stop that right now. That ain't making no sense. Aiden is your only kid. Aiden is your only child. He needs the best. Why are you putting money in a 529 for Aiden? And at that time, he was 4 years old. Today, Aiden is 7, and he's sitting on $250,000 IUL with good cash value. Good cash value. She stopped funding that 529 because that's her only son. Shout out to Karen, my cousin, right? So, everybody needs an IUL. What is an IUL? It stands for Index Universal Life. Index Universal Life is not your typical regular cash value life insurance. You playing with the big boys, okay? You leveling up, honey. You playing with the big boys. It's like your black card, right? Transamerica is killing the game. Now, there's a lot of companies that sell IUL, but Transamerica has been number one for 11 consecutive quarters. Number one. Listen, number one is a hard spot to even get once. Number one is a hard spot to even get once, let alone 11 consecutive quarters. Guys, do you understand they're winning quarter after quarter after quarter after quarter? They're number one. They're number one. They're number one. You can't rate your own self. The people got to rate you. The industry got to rate you. Forbes rated Transamerica for being the number one term life. Named for best living benefits. Number one. Right? So you playing with the best. You got the best and you with the best. Transamerica is an A-rated company. Again, who rates them? They can't rate themselves. Right? So when you have an IUL, Index Universal Life, we call for short IUL all day, every day. Index Universal Life, you have a growth potential of 13% cap. Now, you may say, well, that a 13% only? I could get more than 30 with the stock market. Absolutely. Yes, you can. But is it guaranteed? Are you ever going to lose? Absolutely. Yes, you can. So guess what? I'd rather eat a little bit and live long and healthy. I don't want to be rich today and poor tomorrow. I want to be rich and I want to stay rich. I want to be rich and I want to stay rich. So I'm okay with giving up some of my upside potential to guarantee no loss. Guarantee no loss. Guarantee no loss is a game changer in the financial world. When everybody else is losing money, I'm guaranteeing I'm not going to lose, but in fact, I'm still going to make money. 0.75. Everybody needs an IUL. The bank ain't going to give you this. Stock market ain't going to give you this. Everybody needs an IUL. Plus, this money is tax-free because it's a life insurance. Tax-free money means more money. Tax-free money means more money. Tax-free money means more money. How? Data. How? Well, if you got $1 million in your 401k, is it $1 million? No, it's not. You got to pay tax on that. How much? You don't even know. $1 million in my IUL? There's $1 million in my IUL. We sleep good at night over here, right? We sleep really good. We sleep really good over here. The pillow is softer. The mattress is softer. The comforters are softer because we got an IUL, right? And if I want to take some money out to go flip a property, no tax. No tax, no penalty. Because I'm not over 59 and a half. Your 401k, you're over 59 and a half. You're getting hit with a penalty. You get a hit in the head with a penalty. You get a hit in the head with a penalty. You don't even know that. But even when you do find out, there's nothing you can do about it. It is what it is. Right? And then the fourth box is protection. Protection of what, Odetta? Well, you're a human being, right? You're a human being. We're all susceptible to anything. You get ill, you drop dead prematurely, that's what you're protecting. And your money, because your money is insured. Your money is guaranteed. Your money is safe. You're protecting your money. And the living benefits, this is why I'm going to say everybody needs an IUL. Because we're gonna get sick at some point. Or even if we don't get sick no time soon, there's something called old age. There's something called old age. When you're in your 90s, when you're in your 100, if God forbid we live that long, there's something called old age. Old age is real. And if you ain't got no money in your old age, you're gonna die quicker. I didn't say it, Google it. Since y'all like to Google, go Google the statistics of old people that got money versus old people that ain't got no money. Their own grandkids don't even want to come around them. But if you're a rich granny, all your grandkids gonna be at your house every weekend. All your grandkids gonna want to go on a cruise with you when you're going on a cruise. Google the statistic, a grandmother with no money versus a grandmother with millions of dollars. Let's see who's getting more visits. I bet you the one with more money gonna have to like tell people she not home because everybody always want to come over. Christmas they want to come over. Thanksgiving they want to come over. They want to know what you're doing. They want to know where you're going. They want to come with you because you got the bag. You got the bag. So they want to be with you. But you ain't got nothing, they're hiding from you. They're hiding from you. When you call them to tell you, oh, can you take me to the doctor? They're hiding from you. I didn't say it. Google it, right? So everybody needs an IUL because it is multifaceted. If you were saving $200 in the last 30 years, all of us could have had $300,000 tax free. Or if we were saving $200 in the last 20 years, you could have had 117. But guess what? I'm going to play devil advocate. Some of y'all may have 300,000. Some of y'all may have 500,000. But is it tax free? Is it protected? Does it provide living benefit? Does it have long-term care? Does it have a death benefit? Think about it. This 300,000 is not just 300,000. Don't get it twisted, people. This 300,000 is more than 300,000 because this 300,000 also comes with a death benefit. This 300,000 is tax-free. This 300,000 comes with a living benefit. This is just the cash. This is just the cash in the policy. Don't get it twisted. So even if you tell me, oh, Dada, you know what? I got 300,000. Well, is it tax-free? Is it tax-free? Is it protected? Does it have living benefit? Does it have protection? This 300,000 is more than 300,000. Understand what I'm putting down and pick up what I'm putting down. This 300,000 is way more than 300,000 if it's in an IUL. Because you could have 300,000 in your equity in your house, but is it accessible to you? Is it tax-free to you? Does it have living benefits to you? Does it have a death benefit attached to you? Understand what I'm putting down. Everybody needs an IUL. This 300,000 is way more than 300,000. This is just the cash within the policy. Now, if you were saving $300, you woulda, coulda, shoulda had $500,000 by now. Or if you were saving $500 in the last 30 years, we all could have almost 800,000. Y'all would have been a millionaire by now. We all would have been a millionaire by now if we were saving $500 in the last 30 years. We all would have been a millionaire because this is just the cash in the policy. It's more than the cash, right? Everybody needs an IUL. Same way how you got a bank account, you absolutely 1,000% need an IUL. So what's it gonna be? How much do you want to save now? Do you want to start with 200? You want to start with 300? You want to start with 500? How much do you want to save? Because everybody needs an IUL. You got a bank account? You need an IUL. Plain and simple. This is too multifaceted, right? So with that being said, it is Girl Odetta. Tonight is my last night. Woo-woo! So come next week. No, tomorrow's Thursday. Thursday, August 1st, right? You guys will have new faces, new energy, right? So I want you guys to give lots of love to the new set of presenters. You're gonna hear their stories, you're gonna hear their background, you're gonna hear where they're coming from, why they got started in this opportunity, who are they. So you guys get a break from me, because I'm like, woo woo, too high off of crack, but I'm high off of life, and I'm high off of the WFG lifestyle. So thank you guys so much. We will see you tomorrow, right? You're not gonna see me, but you're gonna see tomorrow. So let's see who's gonna be hosting tomorrow. And then those of you that are licensed, do not forget we have training at 9 p.m. tonight. I'm super late for my meeting with Johnny, so I'm gonna end it now. And also, I also posted a link, right? Black millionaires, black multi-millionaires in WFG. We're starting a coaching session. It's gonna be every third Thursday, starting in August, right? The third Thursday in August, September, October. Make sure that you guys are registered for that. That's what I love with WFG. You get to learn from multi-millionaires for free, right? For free. So make sure that you guys are taking advantage of those. And I will see you, some of you that are licensed, I will see you guys here at 9 p.m. for our training. Let me go through the chat really quick. Does anybody have any questions really quick so I can address them? Tax-free. Donna said benefits of IUL. Samantha said it's not in the chat. What's not in the chat? Yes, it is, Samantha. So I will tag you. It's in the WhatsApp group the WhatsApp chat. Yes, make sure you register for that to learn from Ramon, did you get that link about the multimillionaires and Black Excellence Leadership Coaching Program? Third Thursday starting in August. If not, I will text you the link. But guys, it is go time. I didn't get it. Thank you. You didn't get it? Oh, you know what?
No, you got the link I sent you today, correct?
I sure did. Thank you so much. Actually, you know what? Let me see if I can find it right now, and I'm gonna post it right now, and you guys can register. Hold on, let me. Where is that link? Where is it? I know I posted it. Okay, here it is. Good. Let me find it, and I'll put it in the chat. So you guys definitely want to sign up for this. Right? Okay, it's in the chat. Real ELC coaching. And actually, you know what? Let me just walk you guys through. So for this, you want to make sure, like, just read the stuff, but you want to make sure, right, that if you are, it goes by your cash flow. So based on what your cash flow is, that's how they know what Zoom room you're going to be in. So if you're making less than 50K, you're going to be in the bronze level room, and they do check your cash flow. So when you register here, you're going to put your first name, your last name, your email. You're going to put your contract level. If you're a training associates, MD, SMD, EMD. And then here, you're going to put your cash flow, right? So and you can't cheat. You can't want to be in the 250 and up room because guess what? Right here, you got to upload your WFG cash flow report. So if you are not licensed, or let's say you don't have access to WFG as yet, so this is probably for Donna, you're not on the platform yet, no worries. It tells you right here, please note, right? It tells you right here, please note we will cross-reference your uploaded cash flow report with which cash flow level you select. And then it tells you if you are unlicensed, right here, if you're an unlicensed agent, then upload a Word document explaining that and select bronze level. So bronze level is for 50K and under, right? So Donna, for you don't have access to my WFG yet, so just do like a Word document and say, hey, just got my license, I haven't made any money yet, bronze level for me, and that's what you'll upload here. Everybody else that is in the business and has made some money, you just click bronze level. You're going to go into your My WFG, pull your cash flow report, download that PDF, and you're going to upload it here, right? And this is going to be awesome. Guys, y'all think I'm high? Y'all think I'm hyperactive? Y'all think I'm a go-getter? I'll see what you guys are going to say when you come out of these rooms, okay? I'll see what you're going to say when you come out of these rooms. So guys, yeah, take advantage of it because these are multi. Every one of these people that are teaching these calls are multi-millionaires, right? And they're people like us. They're minorities, right? They're minorities. So it's not like it's far-fetched. It's people who don't look like us. It's people who look like us. Lester Barron and Kirsten, husband and wife, they look like us. Stephanie Haynes, she ghetto as hell, but I love her. That's my sister. She looked like us, right? Then you got all the Africans. You got Dr. Martin Kwende. You got Charity. I know. You got Mickey. You need to be in these rooms and see these people killing it, right? Then we got my sister Tammy Fritz, and then we got my brother Robert King. They're killing it. So get in the room and get this information, and don't be scared. Share it, share it, share it, because we have the cure for financial cancer, right? Anybody else has any question? Does everybody has the link? Because I'm going to end this Zoom right now. So make sure you click on that link. Go register right now. Same thing with you, Samantha. You don't have, I don't think you're on the platform as yet. So you would just also, you know, do a Word document. Say, hey, just got my license. Not on the platform yet. Hasn't made any money yet. Bronze level for me, right? Bronze level for me. 50,000 and below, you guys are going to be with Dr. Martin Kwende, who is amazing, and Charity, I know, love. I'm not going to be in this room, but I know these people, they're amazing. So learn as much as you can from there. I probably may sneak in this room as well if I can. Anyway, guys, see you at 9 p.m. for our training, all right? Yes, Jesse. So, Jesse, you see, we got some Spanish people here for you too, right? Lester Kirsten and Barron's, Alex Haynes, like these are all Espanol, habla Espanol, just like you, honey, right? So we gotta do this in Espanol too. So I'm gonna be on your case. You and your Spanish girls, y'all gotta be taking, you know, take turns and run this same thing because we have it already in Spanish.
Good. We're practicing.
Good.
I'm practicing.
Good. Well, you gotta lead it. You gotta lead it. And I can help, but I don't speak Spanish. But I can read if you want me to read in Spanish.
I got you.
All right, guys. See you later, and hop on our 9 p.m. training.
Awesome.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Take care, guys. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.